Hey, what's up guys? It's Marf and welcome back to another Asphalt 9 video. Today we have more information regarding how the format for the British Tour season will work, as well as we did get more information on how Club Clash will work. But before I get into all the new information, I just want to say a very big thank you for the recent support on my car reveal video. I definitely appreciate it. If you haven't seen that already, be sure to check it out. I will provide a link in the description down below, and let me know if you have any ideas on what videos I should make with it in the future. I definitely want to make more real life videos with that car in the future. So yeah, again, thanks for all the support. But yeah, let's go over all the new information that we have. So if you weren't already aware, the update for the British Tour season is actually already available. I have it on my iOS device, and I assume it's available on the other platforms as well. And when you're greeted to the What's New screen, it sort of explains to you how the season will work, how the stops will work, and all of that. You can read about that, and I also explain it in the update video as well. But basically, we're going to have 3 stops and then a final event for the Ultima RS, and in each of those stops there will be a bunch of events, including a star hunt, a Grand Prix, a passport event, and then an epic hunt. Now, that's not really the sort of focus of this video because all that has already been explained, but what we do know is sort of the order in which these cars will come for, you know, the 3 stops. So the first stop will be to unlock the McLaren GT. The second stop will be for the McLaren Senna GTR, and the third stop will be for the Jaguar XJ220S TWR. So those cars are going to be released in that order, and again, each stop should roughly last around 17 days. And of course, the grand finale will be for the Ultima RS, in which you will need to have unlocked all of the previous cars in order to get. So you'll need to complete this grand finale 100% in order to get the Ultima RS. Now, in addition to the order in which the cars will be available in the stops, we also know some of the supplementary cars that will probably be used for the events. That was actually listed on the final page of the What's New section. We don't know if there are going to be any other cars that you might need, but we can assume that we will need the McLaren P1, the Aston Martin Speedster, and the Bentley Continental GT3. And again, just as a reminder, the Lotus Emira will be unlockable through a car hunt every weekend for the entire duration of the season, and the Aston Martin 177 will be a Legend Pass exclusive car. Alright, so let's get into the juicy information regarding Club Clash. You can actually view this information if you go to the My Club section in Asphalt 9 after you update and click on the little eye to see all this information. So first, I'm just going to read this out to you guys in case you haven't seen it, and then I'll give my opinions and thoughts. So the first section here says, welcome to Club Clash. Try out a new Asphalt 9 club experience by playing Club Clash. Coordinate with your clubmates in order to create the best strategy to win the clash. Each clash is divided into different phases. In order to participate in a clash, the founder of the club or promoted members have to sign up for the clash during the warm-up period. Once the defense phase starts, and depending on the color assigned to your club, either blue or red, your club will have to defend the right or left side of the map. Each side of the map is divided into neighborhoods, and inside each neighborhood you can find the streets. You and your club members have to defend the streets on your side of the map. In the attack phase, you and your clubmates will play on the rival club side of the map. In this phase, each rival neighborhood works like a board game. Select a main street and advance through the rival club streets, conquering them. Your club has different ways to obtain clash points during a clash. The club with the higher score at the end wins and gets awesome rewards. Okay, let's sort of break this down. Obviously, we have 3 phases. The warm-up period, which looks like it's just going to be for registering and viewing your rewards. A defense phase, where you obviously take your positions, and I assume what you will be doing in this defense phase is going through your streets and neighborhoods and setting sort of time trials for each race. And then finally, there is an attack phase where you will play on the rival club side of the map. So I assume that this is mostly going to be asynchronous, meaning that you won't actually play any real live multiplayer races with other clubs. I assume that because it works in this sort of defense and then attack phase, like I said, you will start out by completing races and setting fastest laps. And then the attack phase will be going on the other side and trying to get ahead or break those records that the other club has set on the other side of the map. Now, it does say at the end that there are different ways to obtain clash points, so I don't know if this means that there's going to be different modes that you can play, or if there will actually be live matches. Because there are only 20 people in a club, and I'm not sure how long these clashes will last. Again, I don't know if there will be any live battles. I hope that there will be, because those are going to be the most fun, but it does definitely seem like this is going to be asynchronous, where you set a time and then the other person in the other club sets a time, and you both try to beat each other's times on the different tracks. So overall, this is definitely going to be interesting. It shakes up the Asphalt 9 formula in an interesting way, because we finally get to take advantage and, use clubs in an interesting way. But honestly, because it definitely feels like it's going to be asynchronous, I'm not as excited as I would have been if they announced that it would be all done using live multiplayer. Hopefully that will be a part of Club Clash. If not, I hope it'll be in a future implementation of it. And again, hopefully I will get access to the private beta so that I can get more information for you guys as soon as possible. But of course, let me know your thoughts on the Club Clash format in the description down below. Be sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys later.